Welcome back to the Georgia Southern Dynasty. Before we take on Notre Dame, let's look at the top 25 polls. Miami's still number 1. Nebraska was number 2. Now they're number 3 after being Texas. Iowa is number 2 after being number 3. So the top 2 changed, but the top 10 relatively stay the same. Florida State's number 9. Oklahoma's number 10. Washington State, then Penn State, Ole Miss, Washington, South Carolina. Iowa beat Michigan, who was ranked number 11. Tennessee, they fall out of the top 10 after losing to Alabama. They moved from 7 to 17. Texas Tech loses to Iowa State. Iowa State has been Texas Tech and Texas this season, and I believe it's in back-to-back weeks. Alabama's now in the top 25, so is Cal. Iowa State is also in the top 25 now, and Texas is hanging on at number 25. The Heisman hopefuls look like this. Got 3 guys from Miami. You got Brown, you got Morris, and then Davis at the bottom. Aaron Sanders, senior quarterback from LSU, he's up in there. Quarterback from Iowa and Evans, he's also in there as well. We're taking on Notre Dame, who are 3-3. They're still in the top 33 at number 32. We're just outside the top 25 at number 27. With a big win today, we could find ourselves in the top 25. Notre Dame has lost the last 2. The last win was versus Iowa State, surprisingly enough, who is now in the top 25 after being being Texas Tech and Texas, not quite Oklahoma, not on that level just yet. They're going to hand the ball off to Kevin Wilson, and Kevin Wilson going to go nowhere fast. 2nd down and 9, looking downfield. They throw it to Williams, and Brandon Williams makes the catch, setting up 3rd down and 2. Jared Clay going to hand it off to Wilson, who gets brought down by Campbell. But after he picks up the 1st down, the drive shall continue. Throwing it up top. Johnson is loose. Touchdown, Travis Johnson, the 80 overall freshman. This kid is 6'7", 205, and he can break tackles and run away from you like it's nobody's business. He was made in an EA Sports laboratory, obviously. So Campbell's going to get the first carry of the ball game. Him and Ashton Smith are starting running backs 1A and 1B. They are pretty interchangeable, if you ask me. That pass off of the hands of Ryan Brown. Now it's 3rd down and 5 for Derek Fulmer. Looking for Ryan Brown. Makes the catch. Brought down by Mendoza, but after he has the 1st down. So 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. I'm going to go up the gut, fighting for every inch that we can get. And we pick up 2 yards. Now we're going to give it to Ashton Smith, and he's going to pick up a nice game. Brought down by Allen Miller, just shy of the 1st down. We give it to Smith again, and he's going to move those chains. From the 30-yard line, Fulmer looking downfield. Now he's going to keep it. And Derek, he's going to pick up a gain of 9. 2nd down and inches from the 20. Give it to Atkins. And Atkins ain't acting on nobody. He's serious about his. And that's going to be a 1st down for the big fullback. Throwing this one to Flanagan. And the senior comes through with a big-time catch. 1st and goal inside the 5. And Campbell meets a roadblock and it goes nowhere fast. 2nd down and goal. We're going to pitch it to Ashton Smith. And Smith, off of the option, is going to get into the end zone, and GSU drives down the field and ties this thing up. So 7-7 is the score. They got Todd Wade back there, and Todd Wade is going to get thrown to the turf at the 22-yard line. They're going to go with the I formation, and we send Roger Owens off of the edge, and the strong safety freshman gets in there for the sack. Now Wilson going to throw it downfield, and that pass caught by Brandon Williams. Mike Wilson giving chase. Williams inside the 20, and finally chased down and tackled inside the 10. Off for the play fake. Clay fires it to the end zone, intercepted. Aaron Flowers has the pick, and the drive comes to an end. He thought about taking it out, but he decided to just get tackled in the end zone, and this defense answers the call yet again. They've been doing it basically all season long. Fulmer going to roll left. Still rolling. Looking for John Smith, and that pass will be broken up by Charlie Boterford. So now Fulmer going to roll right, throws it on 3rd down, and it's a perfect pass going back to John Smith because he's big in the clutch, move those chains. 1st down and 10, going to roll left. Looking for Ryan Brown, and that pass will be cut off by Wesley Mendoza, the former running back, weaving through traffic, and he's going to take it to the crib on an incredible pick 6. So exactly what Notre Dame needed, a 72-yard interception return to the house, and we find ourselves down by 7 again. Taiwan Alpha gets down that sideline, and Taiwan going to get this one up to the 39-yard line, and that's what we're going to take over. No more turnovers, but look out, we get sacked. Second down and 19, looking for Zach Baskin. He just got tattooed. Ronnie Collins, he's a corner, but he's hitting like he a strong safety out there to end the first quarter. So third down and 19, we got to get something here. Under some pressure, we're going to avoid the rush. We have a beeline down the sideline, and we take it to the first down and then some. A gain of 20, and that's exactly what we needed. So we keep the drive alive, and then we're going to walk into another sack. Bruce Neal, the senior, gets to us. Looking downfield, the junior gets to us. Don't want to add an extra year to him. He has another year of eligibility. You know how that goes. Fulmer looking downfield. That pass caught by John Smith, and on back-to-back good passes by Fulmer. One to Bass, one to Smith. We have a first down. Ashton Smith going to go to the corner. He's going to fumble, but it gets kicked out of bounds, and it's going to be second down and inches. Fulmer looking downfield for Zach Bass, and the 6'5" sophomore from San Fran makes the catch for a first down. Under some pressure, we get about a dodge, and we're going to get down that right sideline, pushed out by Todd Wade. It's going to be second down and goal from the 3. Fulmer going to pitch it. Campbell makes one guy miss and then dragged down just shy of the goal line. Quarterback, keeper, touchdown, GSU. Give it to the fullback who plays quarterback, or the quarterback that used to be a fullback. I don't know, but he's quite good at both, running the ball and throwing the ball. And Derek has us in the tie ball game, 14-14. Jared Clay throws it to the left side, and that pass will be dropped. You got to have that one, big fella. That ends the drive. We're going to run the ball with David Campbell. David Campbell to the 50. Has the first down in the Notre Dame territory with a gain of around 19. We're going to run the ball with David Campbell again. Weaving through traffic. Wade is there on what looked to be a touchdown-saving stop. So Derek Fulmer has it, throws it. Smith with another catch, and that's going to be a gain of 7. Second down and 3 out of the gun. 4 receivers in the formation. Looking for the end zone, and that pass broken up by Allen Miller, the freshman free safety. Under some pressure, we get about a dodge again. Going to tuck it and run it, and we got tattooed. Absolutely annihilated, but we do pick up the first down. Fulmer under pressure again. Rolling left. Throws it to the back of the end zone. Caught by Flanagan. Touchdown, Eagles. So Notre Dame is down by 7 for the first time today. They're going to find Brandon Williams. He's loose and caught from behind by Matt Brown. Then Chester Anderson off of the edge brings down Clay. Third down and 15 after the sack. Clay has it. Throws it deep. Williams has a step. He got behind Flowers. The safeties did not have enough foot speed to go get that football. And it's a touchdown pass from Clay to Williams. So this ball game is all tied up at 21 yet again. Fulmer has it. Looking for Smith. John Smith hauls it in. Allen Miller explodes on him. And Neal recovers the fumble. And that's our second turnover. And now Notre Dame has a chance to take the lead right back. But then Campbell gets the sack. The freshman defensive end coming through in a major way for this defense. Clay dropping back. They got to have something here. Going to find Kevin Wilson out of the backfield. Brought down by Jeff Sims. They got to set up for a field goal. And the kick by Ken Wilcox is no good. So it's still 21-21. Derek Fulmer rolling left. Has a man deep. That's Zach Bask who hauls it in. And we're inside the 35 with a fresh set of downs. We get the ball to Ashton Smith, 1 minute to go, and he's going to pick up a first down. They got to set the change, and the clock will continue to run. 42 seconds on the clock. Looking for the back of the end zone. John Smith with another one. One of the best receivers in the game today is showing you why his skills are on display. Give that man his respect. Third down and 1. Play fake. Clay has it. Throws this one deep. Brandon Williams makes the catch. Flowers is there for the stop. 5 receptions, over 100 yards for Brandon Williams. He's beating up on Flowers. That's what I should have said. Second down and 10 after that drop pass. Would have been a touchdown, but shoulda, woulda, coulda. Again, they don't get the job done. And then Flowers with the tight coverage. They say as a cornerback, you got to have a short memory, and I'm going to say his memory is the shortest on the team. He makes great plays for us, gets beat from time to time as the field goal is up, and the field goal is good by Wilcox. But he's going up against the other team's best receiver week in and week out. So it's a fairly even matchup. We're only up by 4. We have 2 terms to their 1, and that's why Notre Dame is still in this ballgame. Look at David Campbell weaving through traffic. He gets loose. David Campbell, full sprint, stiff arm to Allen Miller's face, and that's going to be a first down as we cross the 50. That pass caught by John Smith, crosses the orange line, and that's a first down for GSU. The Eagles are on the move. Campbell has it. Campbell going to get tattooed, but he has a first down nonetheless. Looking downfield, John Smith in the end zone yet again. Touchdown pass number 3 for Derek Fulmer, and he has one on the ground. He's trying to be in that top 5 Heisman hopeful list. That pass is dropped. That's a 3 and out. That's exactly what we needed. So Tywan Alford from his own 30 goes one way, cuts it back, crosses the 35, crosses the 40, into Notre Dame territory, and finally brought down at the 45. Campbell up the gut. He's going to go nowhere fast. That Notre Dame defense trying to stop the run. Our defense definitely stopping the run. Notre Dame only averages about 81 yards per contest on the ground, and right now they have less than 20. That's going to be our 20th first down right there, and it came on 3rd down. 3rd down again. We're 7 for 7, make it 8 for 8. We're going to find the freshman Al Smith coming across the middle. Remember, Ian Clark, he's out for the next handful of weeks with a broken hand. David Campbell's like nothing is broken with this offense, though, and that's a touchdown. 42-24. Clay has it. He threw it right to Stevenson. He moved off his mark. That allows Brandon Williams to haul it in for a Notre Dame first down. They run the ball on 2nd down and 10, and we're going to unload on him with everything we got. Only 13 yards rushing for them as a team, but they pick up 8 there, and then Patrick Hamilton, the big fullback, get your fullbacks involved, is going to pick up a first down. We come off the edge with Jeff Sims, who gets to the quarterback. The ball is loose, and A.J. Moore is there for the recovery. So 42-24 is the score. Derek Fulmer has it. Going to throw it underneath. Going to find Osborne, the freshman tight end. That's his first career reception. We're going to run the ball on 3rd and short, and Ashton Smith has a first down in his back pocket. 1st and 10, play fake. Fulmer lets this one fly. John Smith hauls it in. He's going to beat Chad Thomas for another touchdown reception. And we are just killing this team right now. Fumble. Clay and Alford fighting for the football, and Alford's going to walk away with that thing to end the 3rd quarter. So we're up by 25, and we got the football right back. Going to throw that thing in the basket, and that's going to be a first down by the hands of our Chinny Chin Chin. Play fake on 2nd down and 9. Good protection, going to roll out of the pocket, and we're going to keep it, and we got smacked, and the ball comes loose, and Ronnie Collins is going to jump on top of that thing. So Notre Dame, they got some fight in them. That is their name, right? The Fighting Irish, but that might have took all the fight out of them. Pat Starks off of the edge, gets to Jared Clay, and that's going to be a safety, put 2 more points up on the board. There goes Campbell weaving through traffic. It is time to milk this clock. We're going to go to the air on 2nd down. Going to find Osborne, who makes the catch, his 2nd in the ball game, 2nd of his career. Fulmer to the 40, has the first down inside the 30. He's going to get brought down by Mendoza, but has a first down nonetheless. Smith going to follow Flanagan, and he's going to lead the way for a first down. 2nd down and 3. Campbell inside the 5. Mendoza giving chase. Won't bring him down until he gets into the end zone again. 58-24. Clay throws this one deep. Flowers is there with the tight coverage yet again. 2nd down and 10. That pass caught. And Johnson breaks the tackle. And the big body freshman works his way upfield. And that's going to be ruled a run. So they actually get 11 yards in that run play. Charles, he makes the catch right there. They can go to play fake. They throw it. That pass nearly intercepted by Josh Jackson. This right here could be the last play of the game. I don't see them going for it on 4th down if they don't get it. And Jeff Sims like you're not going to get it. They will kick the ball away. We'll milk the clock. And GSU gets the job done. So we are ranked number 27. Notre Dame is now 3-4, but they were still ranked in the top 35 at number 32. So I'm thinking with this win, and maybe there was some movement in the top 25, we can finally be in the top 25 for the first time this season. That would give us 3 straight years, I want to say, being in the top 25. I want to say it's 3 straight years, maybe 4 straight years, but I want to say it's 3 for sure. And that would be a good look, because our goal is to get to a better bowl game than we've been in. However, we also looking for a national championship berth, but the top 25 is so tough right now. Miami has been number 1 for like 3 straight seasons. They haven't won 3 straight national championships. They won 2. But my goodness, did they win 2? I'm pretty sure they won 2. Anyways, we need to get up there. But again, Miami looks tough. Some like Iowa's looking tough, Nebraska's looking tough. So we got our work cut out for us. We got to have some good seasons back to back to really crack that top 10 consistently. But anyways, hope that the rest of the day is the best of your day. Too many again, my friends. Peace, love. Hot sauce.